You have this odd brain where you believe things that aren't necessarily true.
You're telling me.
It's very strange. But you also say things that you don't believe.
Wait, I'm going to tell you, this is how fucked up my brain is.
Okay.
So I was talking to Tom about Michael Jordan, and he said, did you ever get him to see him play? And I said, I think I did. And he goes, what do you mean? I said, I might have. I don't know if I did or I didn't, but I might have. And I said, actually, I think, and he goes, what do you mean? I said, I think I saw Nirvana live, but I'm not going to fact check it because I don't need to know the truth because I have the feeling that I saw Nirvana live. And he goes, that's so fucked up. I said, what's more important, the memory of seeing them live or did you see them live? What if I find out I didn't see them live and then I get to lose that memory that I know I have? I have a memory of, I know where I was sitting in the Civic Center in Tallahassee. I know where I was sitting when I saw Nirvana play. Now, I am a kind of person that can make up that memory. I am. I definitely am. I don't know how it happens. It's dreams. I don't know what the fuck it is. And I go, but why would I cheat myself out of a memory that I feel like I have? I feel like I have it. It's as tangible to me as anything that did happen or didn't happen. Why would I cheat that? And so Tom, of course, being a soulless cunt, goes, let's find out if it's real. Who'd you see the concert with? I go, John Dacre and Brent Bracken. And he goes, let's call him up. So I call John Dacre. All these on Two Bears. I go, John, have you ever seen... Now, I'm like fucking cowering because I'm about to lose seeing Kurt Cobain live.
Right.
And Smashing Pumpkins open for them.
And neither one of those happened.
I go, John, have you ever seen Nirvana live? And he goes, I saw them with you. Smashing Pumpkins opened. And I went, I'm done. I don't need to fact check Michael Jordan. I saw Michael Jordan. Even if I didn't, I saw Michael Jordan live because I feel like I did. That's all that matters with memories. And that's why my brain's broken.
That's how the Bible got written.
You're right.
It's like, dude, he came back to life.
Dude, you're right.
3 days.
It's faith.
Yeah.
It's faith.
It's how the Bible got written. It's literally how the Bible got written. The Bible got written. It's based on oral stories that lasted for probably 1,000 years.
Did you hear my video about that last night?
About the Bible?
I thought they wrote it in rocks. I thought that's why it was so like willy-nilly. Because if you got to chisel something, you're not going to like elaborate. You're just like...
It's not very willy-nilly. You really read it?
The Bible?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're kind of like... He walked on water or whatever.
Well, the real problems with the Bible is that we don't speak ancient Hebrew. Like maybe Ari could read that shit, but that's the original Bible. Unless you get to the Dead Sea Scrolls, which is Aramaic. So like if you're reading the Bible, you would have to understand ancient Hebrew. And ancient Hebrew is a completely different kind of language because the letters are also numeric. So like the letter A is also the number 1. So they don't have a difference between letters and numbers. So like when you say something, it has a numeric value.
I can't wait to retell this story at a dinner party because I'm barely listening and go, Hebrews can't count, right? They can't count at all. Like they would try, and then that's why they got good with money is they learned how to count.
That's hilarious.
I'm bad at fucking retaining. How do you get
ancient Hebrew is fascinating.
I would love to increase my information. Because even as you do that, I kind of know a little bit about Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther?
I know a little bit about Martin Luther, but not enough. I know a little bit. I don't remember things the way you can remember things. You can talk about a subject, and it feels like you did high school homework on it, and then you come in and yeah.
Well, I've had a bizarre education doing this podcast. It's been very bizarre. That's what it's been, essentially. It's been a lot of talking shit, a lot of getting fun, having fun and being silly with friends. But it's also been incredible conversations, hours long with some of the most fascinating people. And then also to research them, I read their books. So it's I've read...
You actually read it?
No, most of it's audio. I listen to them driving and in the sauna.
And you listen, because if I'll listen to an audiobook, my imagination goes off and I start thinking different thoughts.
Oh yeah,
it'll spark something. What's the one about what's the book about the people from Portugal coming down the coast of Africa? It's the conquistadors or the conquerors. It's a book, and As the second I hear like, and then they had the Muslim chief come out and they put shit in his mouth with pork. My brain goes to a different place. I just start. My imagination takes over. I think I have too active of an imagination than I have it based in reality.
Or you're scatterbrained.
I'm that.
Could be that.
I'm probably that.
Yeah. I'm really good at concentrating on things that I'm interested in.
For real.
But they have to be interesting to me. If they're not interesting, it's just fucking in one ear, out the other. It's very selective.
Top 5 things you're interested in right now.
Oh, well, I'm always interested in multiple things simultaneously. The problem with me is time management. It's always time management. Like, I don't, like, when someone says, oh, I'm bored, I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck you're saying.
I haven't been bored in fucking 6 years.
Yeah, I wish I had 9 lives to live simultaneously.
Yeah.
I would do 9 different things.
Oh,
I would 9 different jobs.
I would love a twin brother.
Yeah, just make them do your shit.
No. I just would like to team up with them at the end of the night and go, what did you do today?
Yeah, well, you probably would hate each other.
Dude, we'd do killer promos.
I know brothers that fucking hate each other, twins that hate each other. I used to date a girl, she was a twin. She hated her sister.
For real?
I'm like, that's nuts. Yeah, they don't talk. To this day, I don't think they talk.